Hey Aga, I'm Clay Aga. Welcome to the rebirth, something like that, of my gameplay channel. Nailed it. I have recorded this video 3 times already, so this time it's going to be like that. The first one was 25 minutes long, the second one was like 18 minutes long. I still have the footage for the first one, but the second one got corrupted. So, I don't know, the first time I recorded it, it was all over the place. I didn't really get to my point with what I was trying to say. The second time, I think I did a lot better, but I didn't really, it got corrupted. So, I am sort of rebooting my gameplay channel, but I'm not going to put a crap ton of effort into building this channel. This is just something I'm going to do with my some spare time when I need to chill out and play a video game, because it happens. There's times where I'm feeling semi-creatively sapped and I just want to chill out and play some friggin' Final Fantasy or something like that. So whenever I sit down and play for like an hour or two, I figure I'll just record it, since I'm kind of a doofy guy in the first place when I'm playing stuff alone, and potentially with me as I play. I just want it to feel as though you were sitting on this couch next to me if you were watching something on this channel. I'm just going to state it right here. I am not putting any commitment into this channel. This channel is not something, I'm going to try and build with all my spare time and build a big gameplay channel. If something like that happens, that'd be wonderful. But that's not the main goal for me here. This is more just going to be a hobby type thing where I work on, maybe I'll edit up some videos so I can work on low-key editing and do cool stuff like that. But for the main portion of my time, it's still going to be focused on animation. I've just been feeling like I want to play some video games. Yeah, I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to put any commitment into this channel. It's not going to be something, like, I might be uploading something every day, because the way I have it imagined, it's just going to be an intro and an outro that sort of seamlessly transition. So I'm going to sit down and play for like an hour or something, have it edited so that I don't really have to do like an intro and outro. I'm not going to like try to be this personality. I will try to work on I would like to use this time to sort of work on like my voices and going off on bits and stuff like that, because I find that stuff fun and I do it anyways. So I think it'd be fun to do that for the sake of, just having fun with it. But that's my point, is I'm just going to be me, and I'm going to try and build me through this, not through this channel, but just in general. But I think it'll be a good exercise for me is all. Some stuff might be highly edited, like this video is probably really edited, lots of jump cuts and stuff like that. And then most of it, though, is just going to be me just cutting it up and putting it out there. And we'll see how, I don't know what I'm doing with it right now. I just felt the want to create, and animation is fantastic for that, and I enjoy it a lot, and that's where my passion truly shines, is when I'm creating something like Will, my boy, over here. Episode 4, it's probably going to come out around the end of the summer and or a little bit into the school year. I have spent a lot more time storyboarding it than I would have imagined, but my storyboards look really good, so it's going to be something to show off, which I really like. And that was kind of the point I was doing something with this episode. But because of that, uploads may be erratic, they may be all over the place, they may be constant, they may be, I might be uploading relatively constantly. If I record an hour, if I record about 2 hours worth of gameplay a week, then I could cut it up in a way where I could upload about one thing every day. The way I'm imagining it, at least. Because I wouldn't have to worry about editing it too much. But that's my point, is I'm putting no commitment into what I'm saying here. I'm just saying that I want to play some video games every once in a while, and I want to have a fun time, and maybe I want to have a fun time screwing around with friends, because I haven't done that in forever, and I haven't played a game with people in forever, other than personally. I haven't played random online games with some of my buds that I know would be hilarious and fun, like my friend Jack or something like that, and Steve and Tyler. We used to play League and Overwatch all the time, and I don't know how I feel about getting back into a MOBA like that or something, but, you know, I'm just saying that I feel that as long as I control how much I'm playing, which I'm sure I will, because I know that if I sort of play too much, that both me and my subconscious will collectively both be at the same time just like, dude, stop. Like, this is interfering with our bigger goals, and we can't do that. So if that happens and I disappear, maybe it depends. I'll make a video, or I'll just stop uploading. But that's my point, is that, like, as of right now, I'm not going to be super. I don't want to say that this channel is going to be flaky, but it's going to be spotty, and it's just because it's going to be when I feel like playing a game and uploading something. So I just want to say that, like, my commitment is to my animation and to my art and to my work and building stuff, but something that I've been missing in my life recently has been playing some video games, and it sounds weird because, like, you're like, oh, well, like, because, like, for a while I've just been like, oh, but if I play video games, I waste out on time. But the thing is that I've realized that, you know, a little bit of time, even once a day, like an hour a day or something, of video games or something like that, just, depending on the game and depending on the thing, which, that's a thing too, is that I'm probably going to be playing games for me, and not, like, trendy, bigger games. Like, maybe I'll play something that's trendy if I find it interesting enough, or for research or something like that. But for the most part, the games I want to play are going to be games with a lot of character, and a lot of story, and a lot of cool, just visual stuff, and stuff that I will personally know that I'll get inspired from, even if I haven't played it before, you know, something I can just pick up and be like, yes, this is gonna do it. And maybe I'll do some one-offs too, where I'm trying to figure that out, if I do like the game or not. But, for the most part, I'll just be playing games for me, you know what I mean? And when I say that, I do not mean that the game itself has to be super overly complex or complicated in itself. I'm just saying, when I say I want it to have character, I want it to have personality, because I've talked to many people, and I think that one thing that the video game and, like, cartoon industry lacks in a corporate sense is personality, and those are the games that I really, and or cartoons and stuff like that, that I think really shine. So, like, you know, on one end we got, like, something like Final Fantasy 15 or something, which I haven't played yet, which is this crazy, super complex, super 3D, super magical, like, you look at it and the engine's just crazy. And then on the other end you got something like Shovel Knight, which is a super simple game, you know, based off of, like, it has a lot of components that remind you of, like, Mega Man X and stuff like that, but it's a super simple game with a super simple story. You're a knight, you got a shovel, and you go, and you gotta save the day. And my point, though, is that within it there is tons of character and tons of personality, and just the atmosphere and everything of the game is beautiful. So that's kind of what I want to play. And I figure if I'm trying to sort of, like, I'm kind of doofy and go off on bits by myself when I'm playing stuff anyways, so I figured if I just recorded it and worked on, like, sort of improvising and stuff like that, it would help me with my storyboarding, and help me with my writing, and help me with everything that I'm doing, because, one, I'll be playing some games, and since I'm not putting pressure on myself to really keep this channel going or do anything with it right now, that, you know, there's no pressure, and I'm just kind of doofing around and doing whatever. So, yeah, I don't want this video to go too long, because the last time I recorded it, it got all corrupted and stupid. Long story short, I wouldn't say rebooting this channel, I'm just going to be uploading more often. And if you would like to join me and play some games with me, that'd probably be fun. That's, I think, the driving factor with it, is that I watch a lot of gameplay myself when I'm working on my animation, working on storyboards, working on drawing, and working on, just in general, when I'm working on stuff on my computer. I usually throw, like, a Markiplier video in the background, or, like, Brutal Moose, or like a lot of, I got a lot of, you know, YouTubers that I just watch occasionally, along with, like, a bunch of cartoons and, like, movies and stuff like that I put on, or just music and stuff. But when I'm watching these people, I watch these people, and they're broadcasting to such a big audience, And, you know, it's amazing to me because these people are helping a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like, there's probably a lot of people that are going through some rough times that are watching Mark and just him being a doof and doofing around, and it helps them. And so, I kind of hope to do the same thing, even if on a lower scale, even if it's just one person. Even if one person finds these and just kind of starts watching them and gets a good heart moment, then, like, that's what it's about to me. So I'm gonna record some stuff and have a fun time, maybe editing it, maybe just kind of making it whatever. We'll see how this turns out. I just want to make sure that the main point of this video is me saying that yes, I'm gonna be uploading stuff to this channel with my really crappy mic. I'm pointing at the camera with my really crappy mic over here and my really crappy webcam. You know, maybe I'll get some better stuff eventually. But yes, I am going to be uploading stuff to this channel a little bit more often because I enjoyed it when I was doing it 5 years ago. So, yeah, with my crappy mic and my crappy webcam, I shall provide you content. Get ready. But yeah, I just wanted the main point to be that I'm not putting pressure on myself to upload stuff to this channel, and if I ever at all feel that this channel is interfering with my main thing, or just me playing stuff in general is interfering with my main thing of Will, animation, becoming my storyboard artist, creative self, that would be why I would stop uploading stuff. But on the other hand, if this ever opens up an opportunity for me to be a YouTuber, which I don't know, I wouldn't be against it. But the thing is that I would use that opportunity to get myself into a position to sort of work on animation, because I want to do storyboarding, and I just love creation. It's freaking awesome. I love using my mind to make things. Like, yeah. That is the plan, Uncle Sam. So, I don't know how to end this. Wait, that doesn't end the video.